Hi everybody. I've just finished my second year at Queen Mary University of London. I'm doing straight econ. At A level, I studied maths, economics, and computer science. I got 2 A stars and an A from what I remember. So I did this 2-day course in my first year, so I done it about springtime. I then took it upon myself to do the 8-week course in the summer last year. From that, I just left and managed to just crack on just applying for summer internships. I was applying whilst doing the course. Got plenty of rejections, but the only one that I managed to get all the way through was with Houlihan. The stages for that were obviously CV cover letter. Didn't have to do a psychometric test, which was all right. A lot of boutique banks may not necessarily have the same application processes as they would with other, say, larger banks. But from that, I did the phone interview. It was mostly just a few technical stuff, just basic technical stuff like walking through like accounting, valuation techniques, etc., news, bits and bobs like that. From that, I went to a super day assessment center thing. I had just interviews back to back the whole time. I then actually got rejected, but then I got accepted a couple of months later, and I am starting the internship next week. So got a lot to prep for. So yeah, it is a full-time thing. You probably do. It depends, because you have access to essentially where the course is held in the building, like all the time. Samir will come in, he'll teach you whatever it is you're doing on that specific day, and you can stay there afterwards and just finish getting your models done, go through some stuff, have a chat with your other classmates doing the course. I personally, I still do like part-time tutoring. I've done that alongside my 8 weeks course. I'd say like a proper being employed part-time job, it would be a bit difficult to balance both of them. But at the end of the day, I think to sacrifice your time and actually do this course is actually a lot more worth it than doing just a regular part-time job, because you can easily apply the stuff here into your interviews when you apply to summer internships or grad jobs. I think what I really wanted to do, because I never got a spring wave, I wanted to get experience in my first year. That was my main goal, and obviously learning the technical knowledge. In terms of actually applying it to interviews, etc., it's been probably the most useful thing I've had in the past last year. I mean, I would never have gotten the job that I have now if I didn't know the stuff that I learned during the city investment training. And people will say, "Oh, why don't you just apply for a job? You might get it, and then you get put on their training program." You're not going to get an interview if you don't know the technical stuff. So I think in terms of actually knowledge gain, it's a lot more better than the finance course. You're actually applying it to something. You're going to build models yourself, and that's just something that allows you to apply even more. Like the past couple of weeks, I've got nothing to do until my job starts. I've just been going through some of the PowerPoints that we've been doing last year, Samir, just polishing up on a few bits just to make sure I'm in the best position to convert this thing into a full-time offer. So yeah, it's been extremely useful. So the good thing is about doing the 10-week program is that you don't just have Samir for 10 weeks and then he goes away. You've got him for basically for the whole of your career, applying for internships, grad jobs, etc. Like when I applied to and I've already done a couple of mock interviews with Samir when I did the 10-week course. But like a couple of days before I had the interview, I called him up, and he took the time out to go through some stuff, like really key essential parts of Houlihan that make it such a unique bank. And just he'll always help you out. He'll write you references, and that's just something that I've valued a lot, especially for applying for banks.